Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with horse racing tips for Wednesday the 14th of August, and as you're probably well aware, I'm having problems recording. But I'd like to give you a quick heads up. Whoever keeps disliking the video every time the second I post it, whether the video's working, the audio's working properly or not, you need to grow up, right? Because if you've got nothing better to do than somebody that's having problems uploading videos or has got bad audio or at least trying to make videos for other people, and all you can do is sit there in your mum's basement clicking dislike, I think you need to grow up. This is the only rise you're going to get out of me, but I'm going out my way to try and give selections to people that actually appreciate them. If you don't, you need to do me a favour. I'd like you to leave. Yep. This is the only rise you're going to get out of me. You can share and like as much as or dislike as much as you want and have a laugh, but this will be the only rise. And then all you'll be doing now is you're just giving out bad energy. If you give out bad energy, you will receive bad energy. So what you need to do, maybe be a bit more positive. Click like. Who knows? Yeah, you might feel better. Anyway, rant over. So for those of you, I really appreciate the clicking the like, or even if you don't click the like, if for watching the video, I really appreciate it. I'm spending a little short of £10 on Wednesday. What I'm doing is I've got three main selections. But what I'm going to do to make it a bit tasty, I'm having three 5p each way lucky 15s. I'll be selecting one race in particular and choosing one horse, and then I'll be removing it, place another horse with the other three selections, and then removing that horse and placing that a different horse with the main three selections again to provide three 5p each way lucky 15s. I will then be doubling down on my three main selections. So let me get into it. So I'm probably going to mess up very shortly. So the first selection is Kamara Queen at 28 to 1 in the 215 at Beverley. This is the first selection that I'm having in this bet, then I'm removing it. So this bet, this horse was 72 for Richard Fahey on its debut. Didn't do anything, didn't pick a leg up. It's a big price on its second run, and I think it could run much better, and it might sneak a place. Now on to the main selections. So the main selections are, or to back this horse up, are Eleuteria at 10 to 1 in the 315 at Beverley. This horse is ridden by Mark Wynne. Mark Wynne is currently third in the Apprentice Jockey title league, or whatever you want to call it, or standings. The two ahead of him have just been banned or are about to be banned, quite substantial bans as well. So I think you might find that he has a bit of a run with wins to get him in contention. I think he's only one behind one of the jockeys already, but Sean D. Bowen and Jack Doughty, like I said, are about to be banned or have been banned. So I think you might see Mark Wynne riding quite a few winners soon. This horse, it will be held up. It tends to find trouble, or the jockeys tend to find trouble for it. Mark Wynne is not a lucky jockey for me, but hopefully it starts tomorrow. The next selection is Havana Blue in the 415 at Beverley. Hold on. At Beverley, paying three places instead of two. Its best trip is 7 furlong. This is 7.5 furlong, but I think it'll be fine. It ran over a mile last time, and it's run over a mile in the past, and it's never really run very well over a mile. I do believe that Julie Camacho's stable is running into a little bit of form. This horse is trained by Julie Camacho, and I think it could run well tomorrow. It's only about, it's about 6 to 1. I think it's got a chance. And finally in this bet is Silky Robin in the 520 at Beverley, paying 4 places instead of 3. Once again, ridden by Mark Wynne. He's got 2 rides tomorrow, and I'm backing both of them. This horse is about 17 to 2 currently. I do think it's got a chance. I'm not backing it just purely because it's Mark Wynne. I'm backing it because it's Paul Midgley, and I do think there is an angle for it to run well. It ran a cracking race last time. It's a bit in and out, but I think the run last time is a step in the right direction, and I think it can run well. So as I said, I'll be removing Kamara Queen out, and I'm replacing it in the next 5p each way lucky 15 with, hold on, let me try and get this bit straighter, Soul Spirit in the 2:15 at Beverley. So this horse never ran before, trained by Brian Smart. He knows how to train 2-year-olds, decent trainer. This horse is entered in the 2-year-old trophy at Redcar in about 6 weeks' time. So if it's intended on running there, it's got to run well today. It's about 20-1. I think it's got a chance, although it's never run before, so it might be an absolute donkey with an entry from ages ago in that race. But we'll see how it goes anyway. 20-1's too big a price in what is an average race. And I've then backed it up with my 3 main selections, as you can see once again. So now I'm taking that selection out, Soul Spirit, and I'm replacing it with, in another 5p each way, Lucky 15, Fear and Fast at 50-1 in the 2:15 at Beverley. This horse, on its racecourse debut, has got probably about the third or fourth best piece of form in this race. It got an official Racing Post rating of 56 or 59. That is right up there with the best. However, that was over 6 furlong, over 5 furlong last time. Not quite sure why it got dropped in trip, but it was bumped at the start and stumbled near the finish in that race. This horse shouldn't be 50-1. I'm not saying it will definitely come in the first 3. I'm saying it shouldn't be 50-1. So I think it's got half a chance. So what I've done now is I've doubled down on my 3 main selections. So I've gone for a 68p each way Trixie, and the selections are Elitaria at 10-1 in the 3:15 at Beverley. The second selection, as I said previously, is Havana Blue at 13-2 in the 4:15 at Beverley. And the next selection is Silky Robin once again in the 5:20 at Beverley. These are the 3 main fancies, and all I'm trying to do is top them up with a tasty start in the 2:15. A tasty start isn't a horse. It's I want to try and get us so we've got a decent start in the Lucky 15s. We might not, but as I said, even if we haven't, we've backed these 3 main fancies as doubles and trebles in each way Trixie anyway. So if you can give me a like or subscribe, because I'm pretty confident the sound is working, even though some of you might wish it wasn't working. So anyway, the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.